What's up, guys? The teaser trailer for Fantastic Four just dropped, and there's so much to unpack. From hidden Easter eggs to hints about the plot and potential villains, we're breaking down every single detail you might have missed. So, let's dive right into it. First off, the trailer sets a very retro tone, immediately giving off that WandaVision vibe. And it makes sense considering Matt Shakman, the director behind WandaVision, is helming this movie. The visuals scream the 1960s, from the classic house interiors to the cars on the street. This isn't the flashy futuristic look we're used to from Marvel. It feels grounded yet stylish. Now, the big question is, why set it in the past? Well, this could mean that the Fantastic Four might have been stuck in another dimension or timeline and are just making their way back. We see Reed Richards, played by Pedro Pascal, addressing reporters outside the iconic Baxter building. The fact that he's already famous hints that the Fantastic Four are established heroes in this timeline, unlike their typical origin story. Next, let's talk about the Baxter building itself. It's been fully modernized but retains its classic silhouette. And did you catch that subtle Easter egg? Herbie the robot makes a brief appearance in the lab scene. For those who don't know, Herbie was introduced back in the late 1970s when the Human Torch couldn't be used in an animated series due to licensing issues. In the comics, Herbie was created by Reed Richards to help track Galactus, a connection that might hint at what's coming. Speaking of the team, let's break down their first appearances. Ben Grimm, the Thing, looks absolutely incredible. The CGI work here is next level, with every rock on his body showing intricate detail. There's even a nod to his classic look when he wears a trench coat and fedora to blend into the crowd. This is straight out of the comics and shows that the filmmakers are paying attention to fan favorite moments. Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, lights up the screen, literally. There's a spectacular shot of him flying through the sky, leaving a fiery trail behind. And Sue Storm, played by Vanessa Kirby, brings an emotional depth to her character. There's a scene where she reflects on how their powers represent who they are as people. Ben as the rock of the group, Johnny with his fiery personality, and Reed as the flexible leader who holds everything together. One scene that really caught my attention shows a chalkboard in the background with sketches of a wormhole labeled Enter and Exit. This could be a hint at how the Fantastic Four will travel across timelines, potentially setting up multiversal exploration. With the multiverse being such a big part of the MCU now, it wouldn't be surprising if this movie ties directly into future events. Then there's the action. We get glimpses of the team in full superhero mode, including a brief shot of the Fantastic Car. Yes, the iconic flying car from the comics. It looks sleek and modern while staying true to its original design. But here's where things get really interesting. Toward the end of the trailer, we see John Malkovich, who's rumored to be playing the Red Ghost. In the comics, the Red Ghost is obsessed with cosmic rays and conducts experiments on apes to give them superpowers. If he's the main villain, we're in for some wild sci-fi action. And then there's the big reveal, Galactus. His shadow looms over New York, and we get a stunning shot of the back of his head as he faces the Statue of Liberty. Galactus is one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel universe, capable of consuming entire planets. The fact that he's being teased here suggests that the stakes are going to be astronomical. Interestingly, we don't see any heralds yet, but there's speculation that Frankie Ray, aka Nova, might make an appearance. The visuals in this teaser are absolutely breathtaking, blending practical effects with cutting-edge CGI. The decision to set the story in the past gives it a unique feel and sets it apart from other MCU films. Plus, Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards is a casting choice that could elevate the entire movie. If he brings the same level of intensity and charisma he's known for, we're in for something special. Overall, the trailer does an excellent job of teasing what's to come without giving too much away. It feels fresh, nostalgic, and epic all at once. The Fantastic Four have always been Marvel's first family, and this movie looks like it's gonna do them justice. But what do you think? Did you catch any Easter eggs we missed? And how do you feel about Galactus potentially being the main villain? Let's discuss it all in the comments.